It is Latch, ticker symbol LTCH. You might remember it as the ticker symbol TSIA when it was a SPAC. It actually just came public Monday, June 7th. So this one's fun. Here's what the company says they do. Prop tech leader behind full building enterprise SaaS platform Latch OS. What it does, smart locks for doors in apartments.
That's just a lot of letters.
Right. Prop tech, it took me a while to realize they meant, property technology. I just didn't get it. I'm going to share my screen real quick so you can actually see what one looks like. Here we go. There you go. There's that beautiful eye looking thing. Let's talk about it. That's the Latch lens. So you can unlock it via an app on your Apple or Android phones, or via your Apple Watch. You have the ability to use NFC in at least some cases. You can also use a key card, and you can use a door code. You can see how it's lighting up. You can actually punch in the code there. It enables things like apartment REIT Avalon Bay that we talked about, experimenting with contactless self-service tours. You can imagine how that could be really interesting. I think they're only doing that in one property so far. Growth is via more apartment buildings. They claim more than 1 in 10 new apartments are being built with Latch products. And now they're entering the commercial office space. So you can see how it can grow there. It grew sales by 143% last quarter, but the base is very small. They're expecting around 50 million in sales this year. That's against a $1.7 billion market cap. So it's 34 times sales. Matt, I think you're the biggest, know the most and are the biggest bull among us. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, how much time we have?
We have 24 minutes.
So here, I made a list while you were talking. So first, that the sales number is not the important part, the number to pay attention to. It's right. A number called bookings. Mm-hmm. The way Latch sells their product, when you were developing, say, an apartment building, it could be 2 years before people are actually living there. So they'll sign a contract with a developer, but won't actually get paid for 2 years. So that revenue only tells what's already been built and is already operational. So bookings are the number to pay attention to. The really important thing about their business is it's a software as a service company. They sell their building operating system. They sell the software that kind of connects all of their hardware. Chamath Palihapitiya led their pipe and actually called this the best software as a service business he's ever seen. They have never churned a customer since 2014. They have not churned one customer. That's a pretty impressive statistic, 154% net dollar retention rate. So the secret sauce, there's two secret sauces here. One, they control the hardware and the software, which is unique. There are other operating system companies for buildings. They use, the Nest products or the Ring products from Amazon. Latch uses its own proprietary hardware, which makes switching really hard for customers. Their CEO is a former Apple executive. And I had him on Industry Focus a little while ago. Sometimes CEOs are really good. They know their numbers. They know what they're going to do to grow. With Latch's CEO, you get the sense that this is his baby, which is like kind of an intangible factor I love when looking at an investment. Like Elon Musk is an example of that. Like, who treats their company as their baby? And I really see Latch as an acquisition target. Is the last thing I'll say about it. I mentioned their CEO is an Apple alum. He was a former Apple executive. Apple's really pushing into smart home integration with iOS. I could see Apple making a play for him. Google and Amazon are the two biggest manufacturers of smart home products, Nest and Ring. So I could see them making a play for the Latch's proprietary OS. So I'm a big Latch believer. It's like you said, it's still very small compared to the valuation, which is why I didn't rank it higher in here. But I love the company. I'm a big shareholder and looking forward to seeing them grow.